So let's say the solopreneur. In the beginning, it's hard to generate the business. So what do you think they should be doing on that stage? Just networking, working on their marketing. So how do you see that problem being solved on the first stage?
Yeah, so this is where a massive amount of effort needs to be put in, because when you say, and it's interesting how you said that, you're like, should they just be doing networking or maybe some marketing? And it's like, marketing is a multi-billion-dollar business. There are so many different aspects of marketing. When people tell me, Jamey, should I just be marketing more? It's like, marketing what? That's one of the problems we have. We need to get very specific in how we're spending our time, right? So at this stage, like where you're at right now, I would sense, if you're not treating 24/7, are you treating 24/7 right now? No.
Not yet.
So what you have is time. You may not have tons of money, but you have time. So the question is, how should you be using that time? The biggest thing that you need to be doing at this stage is building your network of referrals. Now, your referral sources could be anybody. It doesn't have to necessarily be a doctor. A referral source, as we like to call it, a referral partner, because we believe this is a partnership that we're creating. A referral partner could be anybody that has influence over your audience. So then the question becomes, who is the audience? In the beginning, most people's audience is anybody and everybody. I used to say, give me anybody that has insurance and a pulse, and the pulse is optional. As long as they had insurance, I didn't care. Come on in. Well, that was all fine and good until I started to hire people, and I'm thinking to them, we have an outpatient sports medicine weekend warrior type of practice. And then they would come in and say, Jamey, 80% of your business is chronic pain. Because I was willing to see anybody and everybody. And because I spent a lot of time in manual therapy, a lot of time treating conditions a lot of other people couldn't treat or didn't want to treat, who comes to you? A lot of the chronic pain that can't be treated by somewhere else. So this is the mistake I made. I wasn't clear on the type of audience, the type of person I really wanted into the business. And that's where we kind of go awry. So the first step is get really, really clear in who your ideal patient is. Once you're clear on that, then you know who to reach out to, who has influence over that person. So if it's an orthopedist, fine. If it's someone that owns if it's a runner, could be a running group, could be coaches, could be trainers. And when you start to write all of these potential people down, you'll start to realize it's a lot bigger than you thought. So that's really where the focus is for someone like yourself, who's a solopreneur, who's probably doing anywhere from 100,000 to 300,000 in revenue, starting to build your business, build the revenue up, build the clientele up. That's where you want to spend your time. That is the most important thing. Nothing else is more important than that.